Welcome to Courage Haven, and this is going to be my last video of the morning. So, this video is going to be a little different. Remember, I said in the beginning of the channel, it's not a fundraiser, so to speak, but how we were going to do that, and we were going to reach out into local communities that were struggling and hurting, and we would pick a topic, and then anybody that could raise awareness or help out even just a little bit, that we would be doing that. And this is going to be our first segment on that, and this is going to be farm help or farmers help. There's a lot of people struggling right now, and times are changing. But if you're doing okay in your country, your country, and or you just want to spread the love, then I would say that farmers and homesteads are always struggling to keep their ranch going and trying to keep it in the family, as it has gone through generations after generations, and some are unaware of the resources to which won't come in and try to take the upper hand and try to buy their land for dirt cheap, as some like to try to do that. And they think they're helping when really they're not. They're taking someone's legacy and something that somebody built for many, many years from the ground up, and you're trying to take that away from them. And you could offer them all the money in the world, but it's not going to. They would rather have their property because that's their legacy. That's where all their hard blood, sweat, tears, and everything goes into it. There should be a compromise, a written agreement, or just to do it because you want to help your local community and help their farm or help a homestead or ranch grow and prosper. As when you do a good deed for others, the power of goodness will come back to you. These farms most have been in their family since forever, and it would tear their heart out to lose that, or have the thought of they could possibly lose that. Between illness and vet bills or any other expenses that may be weighing them down and weighing heavy on their hearts and pockets. Because with country folk, that's their life, their legacy, their whole world, and their stability for their next generation. Whether it's a couple of bales of hay, grain, a couple of tablets, some blankets, donations, because every little bit counts. And this is so true. Businesses struggle, people struggle, organizations, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about like country folk, and the struggles and stuff that they go through. Now, I know somebody that her father and her grandfather, I think it's her grandfather, started it. And I went to school with her, and I wasn't one of her people really. She talked to me, and she was a very sweet person. But it's just an acquaintance, I guess. Her grandfather had started a farm. I think it's a family business. Kirkland. Um, her name was Alina Kirkland. She's a really awesome person. I know in school that I would always hear her and Megs talking about the farm and what her grandfather had, started and built and, dedicated his life and his legacy to. And it was a very interesting thing. It wasn't a conversation for me to hear, but I couldn't help but to listen because I was born and raised country for some years, and I like that stuff because it's very interesting. And she told me in my adult life one time that just let me know, give me a ring, give me a text, or give me a heads up, and you and your family can come and ride horses and stuff. And obviously, I'm pretty sure that probably won't happen, but due to limitations. But the fact that she had put that out there and she had mentioned that was very awesome. That was very sweet of her, and she has a big heart. She really does. I don't know a whole lot about her, but other than what I've already stated, but she's a really good person, and she's got a really good head on her shoulders, and now she's got children of her own, and blessed be, right? But yes, if you know of a local farmer, or maybe you know how you just drive down the road and like you're going yard selling and you come across a farm, go talk to somebody. Go talk to them, knock on their door, and have a conversation. Just say, hey, I'm not trying to be in your business, but I've been feeling really generous and I want to help somebody get ahead in life, even if it's just a little bit. And I just kind of wanted to know where you were at and where your farm is at. Are you guys doing okay? Or could you possibly use some help? And, that help could even possibly mean you helping them out on their farm and maybe you're doing some work and, helping them get some stuff done. So, helping somebody could mean a lot more than just cash. Not everything is about money, but of course, that's what makes the world go round. That's what pays our bills, right? That's what keeps us afloat. So if you like this video, thank you very much. Smash that like button because that's how I know that people are liking the content that I put out there. And if you don't like a video, that's okay. Because there's different types of people in this world and not everybody's gonna like the same thing. But that's what makes us all unique and different. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you and have a wonderful rest of your morning. Thank you very much.